with Eddie and Vinny, where we have two rideshare drivers talk about news first, all right, and then try to find a way out of ride sharing through day trading. All right, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's see what we got for news. But first, hold on. Before we get to news, let's see what we got for weather in Austin. Um, it's gonna be a rough one for the next couple of weeks. Look at this. Wednesday, high of 102. Thursday, 100. Friday, 100. Saturday, 101. Sunday, 102. Monday, 103. Tuesday, 103. Wednesday, 102. Ooh, it's going to be like this for the next couple of weeks. So get ready for the tan because you don't even need to go out in the sun for you to be able to.
Breaking news.
Welcome to beautiful, sunny, and windy Las Vegas, where it's still hot as a motherfucker, man.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff, for that live report from Las Vegas. We got a live weather report from Austin, Texas. Listen, y'all. Good morning, y'all.
Excessive heat warning. And here is where you can actually barbecue still on a rock. I gotta try it. I gotta bring some eggs with me and see if they cook. I gotta find myself a nice rock under the sun. But it's gonna be really, really hot. Okay, it is 8:27 my time and 9:27 your time. Let's try to skip through some.
I know what the hell time it is, my time. I don't need you to tell me what time my time is. Don't start with me today, Eddie. I'm telling you, I'm not in the mood, Eddie.
All right, here we go.
Not in the mood,
Let's start with some news. This is no jail time for Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden reportedly.
Okay.
Yep. Let me just read the article really quick.
You
Hunter Biden
I'm putting on
will reportedly receive no jail time upon agreeing to plead guilty to 2 federal tax violation charges and 1 violation gun laws, per report Tuesday morning. I don't know what the federal tax violations have anything to do with all the stuff that's been going on. But guilty, but not for what everybody was looking into.
You know what? Listen, dude. I'm gonna say this, and I don't give a damn who's listening. I don't give a damn who's listening. If that was anybody else, especially I don't want to. God, I'm not going. If that was anybody else, especially those with a little bit darker skin tone than me, their asses would be locked the hell up for 3 to 5 years just on the Fed gun application alone.
Yeah.
Tax evasion. How do you think they get everybody when they got nothing else left? They hit these folks. Al Capone, tax evasion. There's a whole list of people. Tax evasion, tax evasion, tax evasion. If you don't pay your damn taxes, they can put your ass in jail. This guy skates free.
And then,
that's only half of it. Did you hear what he did with his daughter?
I haven't heard that news yet.
He got away. He got the courts to lower his monthly child support for his daughter.
Because he had no money. That's right.
Yeah. Fuck, he's got no money. And then he got the mother to drop the lawsuit so the child would have the Biden last name. She'll no longer pursue naming her daughter, his daughter. You know, the one that slept with the dead brother's sister?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember.
How did these people get away with this?
So, well, listen to this one, because this is a rapper of Kodak Black was slamming, Hunter Biden's generous plea deal as an example of a 2-tier justice system in an Instagram post on Tuesday. Kodak Black was sentenced to 3 years in prison after accepting a guilty plea to weapons charge in 2020. Same charges.
Same
and he
charge.
gets jail time. But this guy, because they got this, and Daddy is last name is Biden, then they get away with it.
Yeah,
Market, it's open. Market, it's open.
bro. I don't understand how this is. You know, I'll tell you something, Eddie. Everybody claims they help people. Everybody claims they're always out to help you. Doesn't matter, Republican, Democrat, they're all guilty of sin. Doesn't matter. People clout chase all the goddamn time. They just, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. I'm going to prevent this. I'm going to stop that. Yes, Trump did. You know, it's like, and then you see crap like that where this crackhead gets off scot free, man. Nothing. And this is the Department of Justice.
Mm-hmm.
This is from the top dog.
Because they're getting
Bro,
paid.
listen, bro. I'm going to say something. I bet you Kamala Harris is still giving head in the White House. They impeached Bill Clinton for getting head in the White House. I bet you Kamala's on her fucking knees every night, sucking off Joe Biden.
I don't know. I don't even see her anymore. I don't even see her anymore. I don't even think
Because they ain't got
she's
cameras
around.
under the desk. Because they ain't got no
Okay.
cameras under the desk.
You know, and here we go.
Eddie.
And then here I'm skipping one news, but it says look at this. Republicans cut reliance on corporate donors as populist agenda aligns with them with small dollar donors.
That's some
See
bullshit
this?
too, because they're taking that big donor money. They're taking it anyway, but now they got to change the narrative to say, oh, we're not taking the big corporate dollars. We want your little dollars. We'll do it through small donations, small donations, small donations. Because they want to give them, they want to give the working man and woman, because there's only two genders. Fuck it. If I'm getting banned, I'll get banned today. There's only two genders. They want to take the working man and woman's $5 and make them feel like they got a voice when they ain't got a voice for nothing. We have no voice.
And this is an analysis from a Wall Street Journal. So, you know, it looks like, I don't know, maybe they might not be taking any more money from corporate, but
Hold on,
to make it
Keith.
not seem
Hey, man.
suspicious.
Hey, man. Good morning, Keith. Good morning, Keith. Good morning, Keith.
This is Sparta!
People don't want to hear this today, bro. They ain't trying to hear what we talking about today.
No,
They ain't
but
hear this today.
now, has anybody seen this little BlackRock news with James O'Coffey? I don't know. I put it on the link. But
James
it talks
O'Keefe.
about
James O'Keefe.
James O'Keefe. Okay, sorry, James
Hey,
O'Keefe.
hey.
You know, and then they went back to he was talking about Kramer. Just do the opposite of what Kramer says.
Well, that's
If
always.
you get into investment, yeah,
That's
do
always.
the opposite. You know, if he says invest in this, it's like just don't invest in it.
Bro, they have a they
Because
have
they're being
they have a-
paid.
they have an unofficial what you call it? Jim Cramer ETF. It's an unofficial ETF. It's like, you know, it's a running joke on Twitter.
So,
man.
all right.
I'm
Now
already
for the next news. Now listen, I found this one and it caught my eye. But man, I hope there is he's being set up or something like that. But it just doesn't look too good. Okay, CNN producer gets 19 years in prison for child sex crimes.
not touching that.
Yeah, listen. A former CNN producer has been sentenced to 19 years in prison after being convicted of sex crime involving an underage girl. John Griffith of Stamford, Connecticut, pleaded guilty in federal court this past December for using interstate commerce to lure a 9-year-old girl into illegal sex acts and his Vermont ski home. He was ultimately sentenced on Tuesday to 19 years in federal prison and an additional 15 years of supervised release.
Good morning, y'all. Listen, Eddie. I'm gonna let you finish your story. I just want to tell all three of our viewers right now. Good morning. Eddie's trying to trigger me this morning. He really wants me to just lose my shit this morning with these news stories. Go ahead, brother Eddie. Go ahead, brother
Yeah,
Eddie.
no, okay. Yeah, this is some stuff that's really going on, and I'm hoping that there is some kind of excuse for this. You know, we have heard stories of people getting accused of things that they never even did in the first place. Okay, but they blow it all out of proportion. So I'm hoping that this is not true. Okay, but they just, you know how people report the news first, they kind of just blow it out of proportion instead of just letting it wait for a couple of days. So
Mm.
all
Mm.
right, yeah, yeah. So that's why
Anyway,
I can't go into any conclusions on this. I gotta see how it actually turns out. Remember, innocent until proven guilty, but he played guilty. So according to this article.
all right. Let me say hello to some people. Good morning. Let me get some people in here real quick. Good morning, Key, the executive producer. Glide is in the house. Glide, what's up, y'all? Apple Kid. Bucky, morning, fellas. I hope everybody got a bunch of Tesla for under 250. FDIG, what the hell? I don't know what
What's
FDIG is.
FDAG?
Unless he means FDIC. I hope he means FDIG. I don't know. And hey, if you have any belief in crypto, bro, I've been trading crypto since 2015. I don't give a damn what these people do. They can shut down Coinbase. I don't give a shit. They can shut down Binance. I don't care. My stuff's on a hard wallet, bro. My nano ledger.
I still have mine in Bitcoin and what is it? Bitcoin and
They cannot.
damn, what's the other
They
one?
are not.
Ethereum.
They are not going to spread that propaganda and chase me up out my money, because you know what? You mentioned BlackRock, right? BlackRock is securing all those contracts, right? Is securing all those contracts to rebuild Ukraine after the war. The war is over, right? Like billions and billions of dollars of contracts they've secured. But did you also know BlackRock is attempting to create? They petitioned the SEC for their own Bitcoin ETF now.
Mm-hmm.
People have been selling off their Bitcoin at this bottom here where it's at, and people have been coming in and snapping it up. Sellers been selling because they're getting scared the shit out of by the SEC. It's all a ruse. People are stupid.
Can we pull
People are
Bitcoin? Can I
stupid.
BTC? Where is it? I'm
Let
looking
me
at
grab
Bitcoin
this.
right now.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh, Bitcoin is
I was up too late last night. I was up till 3:30 this morning editing videos, man. Oh my god. By the way, Eddie, by the way,
This is Sparta!
I want to give a big thank you to everybody that participated yesterday in what we did for the
oh
for Miss Susan with the tip, man. Listen, bro, when I got out of the car, I wasn't able to videotape this. When I got out of the car, she sat there, dude. She sat there, and I could see she just sat there. She just kept shaking her head. As I was walking, I had to walk across the street and down this roadway, right? She couldn't go where I needed to go. And she just sat there, bro. And she was just shaking her head. You could see it. I looked back a couple times, she'd wave at me. Bro, that was a really awesome thing we did yesterday. And you
yeah,
guys
we
in the
collected that
garage,
much.
you guys in the garage, you guys in the mornings with Eddie and Vinny. Hey man, y'all did some really good stuff yesterday, bro. See,
I can't.
they can all talk about, oh, we're doing this, and oh, listen, y'all put up and put out for the driver yesterday. If that ain't drivers taking care of drivers, I don't know what is. So, just
All
congratulations,
I can't
congratulations.
believe I can't believe we actually collected that much. Man, I would have loved to see her face. That's why I wanted you to record it. See,
Listen, bro,
she
you
was,
can't record somebody that
yeah,
don't want to be recorded in their
I
private
know
vehicle.
it would have been a nice little scene there of her being recorded after getting the money. You're like, yeah, dude, 120. How much was the trip anyway?
It only paid her $15. So,
So
good morning. Good morning.
she probably made like
Red.
half her day right there.
Gig Ward's official in the house this morning, bright and early.
Good morning. Good
And she
morning.
says
Good
she's
morning.
repping today with the Rideshare Garage shirts. Get, girl, get it. Don't stop. Get it. Get
Get
it.
it? Get
Don't
it?
stop. Thank you, Red.
All
We
right.
appreciate that. Listen, wait a minute. No, we're not done talking, bro. We're not done
Uh
talking.
huh.
What were we
Go ahead.
talking
Keep
about?
going.
You just
We were
interrupted.
talking about we were talking about BlackRock.
No, we weren't. We were talking about Miss Susan. We're talking
Oh
about
well,
helping
Miss
drivers.
Susan collecting her. Yeah. Okay.
You know, a lot of people, all they you know, I'm just saying, bro, if we don't help ourselves, ain't nobody gonna come and help us. Ain't nobody here gonna come save us.
Pivot. That's what we talk about. The pivot.
Anyway, go ahead. But oh well, BlackRock. I mean, what else is there to say, bro? What
Yeah,
else is there to say?
they've been in it for a long time.
Yeah.
Again, oh, and by the way, I didn't know about any of this stuff. I didn't know
Morning,
about
Jeff.
any of this stuff until we started getting into the news, and I didn't know BlackRock, was really deep in there. I didn't know that CNN was doing some dirty stuff in the background. This whole
Bro,
thing with I didn't know about any of this stuff.
how do you think this, Eddie?
No,
And
I
you,
wasn't into politics.
you ain't got to be into politics. This ain't
No,
politics. This ain't about
True.
politics. It's
This
about
is
controlling the narrative. It's propaganda.
correct. And I didn't know that all this stuff was going on. This is just recently, ever since I started doing ride sharing and I started doing the channel and all that stuff. And I was just starting going to the news, and then I got myself associated with some people, they talk about this, they talk about that. Then I started seeing the correlation. I was like, hey, I noticed that this was happening back in the day, and I was wondering why. And the whole thing, and especially in PR, when I was in PR, the whole hurricane, and they're saying that you're not getting any food, and I'm like, what the hell do I have here? You know.
Mm-hmm. By
So
the way,
and then that kind of just built up into other things. But to make it a little bit more funnier, let me see. We got a Greta here, Doomsday.
I'm so
5
glad
years
you're
ago,
bringing up.
Greta.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad you're bringing up Greta.
yeah. 5 years ago, Greta Thunberg said that the world would end on Wednesday. I don't follow this girl. I don't know. Now, people should be saying, "How dare you?" King, how do you say it? How dare you? To the
Yeah.
Swedish climate change activist Greta Thunberg after she predicted in 2018 climate change will be wiped out the world on Wednesday. And let me see. Dranon posted the Twitter account, but notice that it was an article from 2018.
Yeah. I mean, they've been
Yeah.
talking about this. She was going to bring her garbage with the whole, oh, if we don't change our ways, the earth will be dead in 5 years. Well, it's 5 years, chick. We ain't dead yet. AOC,
And
tax the
AOC is going to
rich,
be the
pay
next
your
one.
taxes. Yet she's tax evasion right now. She's getting away with it. That's what I tell you, bro. They all protect their own. They don't give a shit about us.
All
Let, let,
right.
let's,
And
let's bring that back to rideshare for a minute. How many pieces of legislation has been presented to all these different Democrat and Republican legislators in every state, right? Just read a story again the other day. More legislators. Well, we're taking a look at it. 7 years, not one pay raise for one driver. What's going on with DoorDash? DoorDash, didn't they just drop the minimum or the base pay? They started at $6, and now they're all the way down to $1 on the base pay. Yet nobody, no legislators do a goddamn thing about it. None of them. You can sit here and talk about it and talk about it and talk about it, and they'll start commissions, just like with Greta when she got fake arrested 3-4 months ago over in Germany.
I remember I saw that.
When she
I
got
actually
fake
saw that.
arrested,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That little inbred heifer. It's like, what the hell are we talking about here? Man, listen, dude. Listen. Here's one for you. Here, I got something to show you. The news down here. Everybody's talking about it already. We have a hurricane coming. No, we don't. Here it is. It's a tropical storm. There's a warning. It's not even. I don't even think it's a tropical storm yet. I'm trying to find it. There's the radar. You see a tropical storm on the radar? Unless you're talking about this, right?
It's so
But
far away.
I showed you, right? There's a wave coming off of Africa. Yeah. And they're already starting with the freaking hurricane crap. If this is the wave, we're going to get 3 or 4 waves. And then it's going to do this. It's going to go whoop. It's going to go here and go whoop. Because look at all this that's pushing back to the east. It's going to go whoop, but let's get us nervous. Bro, I'm over it, dude.
And I'm not the weatherman. Okay, and now
Over it.
I don't know who was it that there's this little store over by me, and let me see. Hold on.
Jeppy. I've never looked at Jeppy, Bucky. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, I was just looking at Jeppy. But over in Austin, Third Street W Hotel, there's a nice little shopping center, grocery store, a little tiny grocery store there. I don't know if you guys saw, but let me see if I can find the video of what happened. Some homeless guy went in there and started stealing. Okay, and she was behind the counter, and she started. She was basically trying to defend the store, like, dude, like, stop and get out. But let me find this video really quick. But what
Now
I noticed.
you do that. You do that. Find what you got to find, and we'll.
Breaking news.
Welcome to beautiful, sunny, and windy Las Vegas, where it's still hot as a motherfucker, man.
Man, I love Jeff. I love the weatherman we got. We got the best weatherman in the business. He tells you exactly what's going on, And in that graphic, to the left on that graphic is the hurricane that they think is coming, and it ain't gonna be nowhere near us because
He was not enthusiastic when he was. I think he's tired of the sun. I think Jeff is really good. Like, dude, like, another hot day today. Another hot day today. By the way, 100 degrees right now. I think in Austin, it's gonna last like 6 weeks. Last time I counted, it was 6 weeks, and last year I started a little early. So, all right, this is the grocery store. Grocery store. Have I seen this guy plenty of times?
oh,
Okay.
this is your okay. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Yep. Now this is the grocery store, but out of this whole incident, the incident going on is not what bothers me. It's this guy right here. This guy. I just stare. Yep. Pull out the phone. Do nothing. You know. Um. And but I. Yep. There you go. The other plug goes and help. But the well fit guy. I mean, he just little. I hope you don't want my watch my channel, because if you show your face, I'd like call you a little coward, not doing anything.
Coward.
But this is what happens. See this right here.
Did he have a gun?
Texan right here. See it, girl. Texan. She don't take no crap from nobody. Texan when he goes out there and does something. Okay. This guy right here, probably from California. That's what I think it is. Yeah. Sorry. California right here. Talk big but do nothing. I have had situations where I actually in the store, and a homeless guy goes in, because sometimes they let the homeless guys go in there and grab whatever, grab something like a drink, especially when it's really hot. They grab water and all that stuff. But sometimes you can tell that they're actually stealing stuff, and the lady is looking. I was like, dude, like, just, you want me to get him out? No, let him be. I was like, okay. Because in some states, if you actually do something, you end up going to jail for it. But then if you don't do anything, you get criticized for it.
Men aren't allowed to be men. And then men don't know how to be men anymore. I mean, we got to call it what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? People just do not They don't stand up for themselves, bro. Randy,
Oh, the lost submarine. All right. Yes. Okay. Do you know that that submarine is it's got like, is it a PlayStation controller that actually, that's
yeah,
how that's
I
how it
saw that.
works.
I saw that.
You know.
Uh,
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. I got it right here. So CEO Ocean Gate, which. Whoo, let me see. Let me see what I got here. Let
come
me
on,
get a
Eddie.
better. I'm
You got a
sorry.
lot of news.
Let me get a better article. This girl is freaking crazy doing that. But
You got a lot of news going on here, bro. We are
yeah,
already
no.
20.
So I'm trying to find an article. So let me say Ocean Gate, which is operating in the missing Titanic tourist submarine, explains that the company didn't want to hire any experienced 50-year-old white guys because they weren't inspirational. Um,
Huh? What?
yeah, yeah. Okay. That cost like 5 lives. I think they have like 20 hours now to find them because they're about to run out of oxygen. It's a submersible. It's not a submarine.
Yeah.
It's a
They only,
submersible.
they only had enough oxygen to last until tomorrow.
So let me see. This is so bad. It says Ocean Sea. Okay. Stockton Rush, who went missing aboard his Titan submersible vessel along with 4 other passengers on Sunday, told an interviewer he didn't want to hire a bunch of 50-year-old white guys like other submarine companies because he wanted his team to be inspirational.
Well, from what I
Uh,
heard, the last time this boat went out, the last time this sub went out, they had a problem there too. They lost communications for like 2 hours. They were lost.
you
And
know,
then when
and
and then when I saw the sucker was being controlled by a PlayStation, a gamepad, a controller, I'm like, what the hell kind of sub is that?
I always thought that these submersibles always go back up. They're designed that way. You know,
No, they're not designed to always come back up. They're a floating air tank. That's all they are. They're a floating air tank,
let me
my
see. They have been rushed and stuff, but went missing on June 18th while descending to the Titanic wreck. Damn. Oh man, they have not been sent. And I hear that they went down there and they keep hearing like banging sounds, but they can't tell where the banging sound is coming from.
It's Squidward. Squidward's trying to break in.
I don't know.
Hey, by the way, I'm looking at Spy right now. I can bring it up if you want. Are you done with?
Yep, bring it
You close
up.
to
Bring it
the
up.
Eddie.
Okay. News are done. Let's go back
You,
to trading.
you've absolutely depressed me this morning. I was already tired. That's why I had on the hater blockers today. And now I'm depressed and I just want to go out and just kick somebody's ass for being a dummy.
I will usually trade Spy right now, but
That's what I have
it's
up. I got Spy.
it's not moving. It's not moving with the volume. So I think
What
today
do
is
you
gonna
mean
be one
it's
of
not
those days where I
moving,
just
bro?
don't trade.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How are you going to say it didn't move? Look at this. There's a higher day
Nah.
right now, and here's lower day right now. It's already moved to full point.
Yeah, no, it's not moving the way that I usually like it to.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Spy's not going to be your stripper on a pole today,
You know.
but she's already moving. Don't say she's not moving. Oh,
But yeah, no, I
all right,
just
Red.
don't
We'll
want
see you
it.
tonight. Have a great day. Schedule catering order to pick up in an hour. Shower time.
Nice.
Girl, that's TMI. TMI. Red, TMI.
But Tesla is looking nice right now. I just need a pullback.
Well,
If I can just get a
you might
pullback,
you might not get a pullback.
correct. If I don't get the pullback, then I'm not going to trade it.
2 and 3. Sellers couldn't get it done, couldn't get new lows. So we squoze up.
Oh my god, where are my guys at, bro? I need my
Yeah,
dude.
I agree, Randy. Yeah, they kept hearing these banging sounds, but it's you're in the ocean, so um, I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering what happened. I mean, if it lost power and it got like taken. I mean, I just can't understand why they can't just put like a metal detector and just go start. Doot, doot, doot.
Okay.
Oh yes, actually, yeah. This was some news that I actually found. Rivian was announcing that it was
Rivian's
making
about broke.
so there was some news about other companies joining the Tesla charging network.
They got no choice, dude. They can't hang in they got no choice, bro. Like they really don't. By the way, if you guys are trading SPY today, listen. If we break below right where it's at now, below this yellow line, right? If we break below this yellow line, this is a 30-minute chart on SPY. If we break below, we gonna go for a little ride. We're gonna go for a little ride. That's all I'm saying is we're gonna go for a little ride. Trying to find that spot where we're gonna ride out to. So we'll have an area here. Okay, 433.73. And then we'll come back up into actually, and then we'll get into this. Then we'll get into an area, an actual area zone here. And we'll be in that area there. So that's how I see it. That's what I see. That's the 30-minute chart. You can see this morning we're already it's just straight flush, trying to break below yesterday's. Well, we're below yesterday's low already. Chairman Powell's talking about something. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I'm telling you, I'm out of it. So I'm just flying by on no news. I'm just reading the technicals, reading the charts. That's what I'm reading, and that's it. I'm up 29% in my contracts right now, and we're just gonna play it out like that. Becky, I'm not ignoring you, bro. I'm just telling you today. I'm just out of it today, and I have no Coca-Cola in the house. So in an hour, I got to get the hell out of here and go grab some Coca-Cola and then come back home because I am whooped. I cannot lie, man. I'm whooped. I'm beat today. Qs are dropping hard. SPY's dropping hard. Everything's dropping hard.
Tesla's dropping hard too.
VIX
It's
is starting
just
to ramp up. Dixie is maintaining. The 2-year bonds are up a little bit, but TLT is like hitting down there. So I bought three, Eddie. I bought 3 cheapy contracts on the SPY, 432 puts. Got 3 of them at 12. They're currently at like 15. So what am I up? $9. That's it. But if
yep,
SPY
nope.
keeps ripping, faces off here a little bit, then
I just need
we'll wait
a
and see what happens.
I just need a pullback. That's all I need. I just need a pullback. I could be getting it on SPY. Hold on, Tesla, SPY.
Bro, what are you talking about? The only way you're getting it is if you pay for it. What are you talking about? We know it.
Let's see. Let's see.
We know, Eddie. We know you're a payer.
Let's do the SPY. Okay, let's do this. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna set up for my purchase for my put right now.
Man, I'm tired.
Don't be tired. Don't be tired.
Listen, let the market dictate what the market's going to do, bro. Don't just automatically assume that you're going to get a pullback. Don't automatically assume that once you get a pullback, it's going to flip back the other way. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm in timeout. Don't listen to me. I'm
But
turning it off.
I have no options set up, so if it does turn around and go the other way, then I am not going to be in it because I'm not prepped. Spy. Hold on, not 0 days.
So if you guys didn't see the video yesterday, I'm back in the Tesla. I am back in the Tesla. And I forgot to check my ratings, bro. So I started again with the Tesla, perfect 5.0 ratings. Okay. I had no zeros, I mean no fours, no threes, no twos, no ones. I was straight up perfect. But I had my last ride last night. I didn't realize he was a 4.65 rated rider.
Ooh,
I was picking him up from Gucci at our big mall. He was in Gucci. It was a comfort ride. He used all 10 freaking minutes to get his ass outside. Okay. All 10 minutes. I'm coming. I'm at the register. I'm coming. All 10 minutes at the freaking thing. Right. Then he gets in the car. We're only going across the street. It was raining cats and dogs here last night. Like everything was flooded. I'm in the Tesla. I'm not in my truck. Right. And you got to be careful going through, flooded waters. And he gets in the car. We're only going across the street to a hotel. It's the only reason I took the ride. No other reason why I took the ride. As soon as he gets in, can I change the desk? Can I add a stop to Brickell? I'm like,
yeah.
you got to understand. Brickell is 35 miles away. It's 10:30 at night. I'm like, dude, no, I'd rather not. I'm not going down to Brickell tonight. He turns
And
around.
they do that. They do that after they get the ride.
His ass knew he wanted to go to Brickell. I didn't want to go to Brickell. So I thanked him for asking me first. I appreciate it. And he's a little smart ass Canadian. And he turns around and he says, well, what would you have done if I would have just added it? I said, well, I'd have just pulled over and put your ass out on the side of the road. Really? You would have
That's
done
right.
that? Yeah.
Yes.
Not the fact whether I wanted to take a ride to Brickell or not. It's the fact that you disrespected me enough. You wouldn't have had enough respect to ask me first. I've never had anybody just add a stop while we're in mid trip. We don't do that. We ask. He says, well, you know what? I can appreciate that. So now I want to see if this because after he got his stuff and he was out of the car and he was very cordial. By the way, Spy's still breaking down low. I'm hunting 433.73 on Spy. If I do that, these contracts should be worth a nice little penny. I'm already up 79% on these contracts. Let it keep ripping. Because day traders can't make no money. What you call it? Then as I'm getting ready to pull off, he comes back, he taps on the window again, and he's like, what if I pay you cash? And I was like, listen, no offense, bro. I'm not going to Brickell tonight. You're my last ride of the night. It's been a long day. Okay, I appreciate it. So I want to see if he burned me on my rating.
Probably. He does it. He did it on purpose because he knew you weren't going to go. And you
Okay,
know what
actually,
and it's just, it shows that he's done it before.
Actually, he did not burn me. Still a perfect 5.0. No fours, threes, twos, or ones. But, they can rate you up to like a week later or whatever the hell it is. So, okay. I thought he was going to burn me. I thought that fucking guy was going to burn me. There wasn't a whole lot of rides out there. Let me tell you that. Oh, and the wait time did increase. Originally, it was a $7 ride for 0.8 miles. It turned out to be $10.75 for the 0.8 miles because I had to wait the extra 8 minutes for him to get his boozy ass in the car. But I did what I do yesterday. I did 7 trips. Nothing long. I did the Jeff strategy as much as I could. They kept trying to send me down to Miami. I didn't want to go to Miami. Because of the rain. But I mean, I could have. You know what I'm saying? I could have. But what I do yesterday? I was online 5 hours, 7 trips, only made $86.
Yeah, no, this morning was a good morning. for me, like a really good morning for me. I
Oh
think I
wait,
made a little bit over $100.
let me rephrase that. I only grossed $86. I don't want to get yelled at.
I did $80 with Uber this morning. A lot of AMs. There's a lot of there is a lot of I guess events going on,
Okay.
and people are starting to go to the airport. So some of them finish tomorrow, 21. Some of them finish on the 23rd. So it looks like some people all these conferences are done, and so they're not they're going home. They just want to go home.
All
They don't
right.
like they're not from here, so they don't like this 100-degree weather like all day.
You know what? Hey, novice. I hope you watched the video. I edited the video from yesterday. In case y'all don't know, it'll drop at 3 o'clock today on my channel. I edited our surprise Uber driver gets surprise tip is the name of the video. I chopped it all up, man. It was a lot of footage to go through. I chopped it all up. I hope, Eddie, I do you justice in this video. But novice, you better watch the video, bro. You got a special cameo in this video. Novice likes messing with me, so I messed with him back a little bit. And then we gotta figure out how to get the video over to Eddie so Eddie can post it on his channel. Maybe we'll let it run tonight during the Rideshare Garage
They
tonight.
make it into how short is it? Is it a short?
No, I didn't make a short out of it yet. I'll make a short.
Oh well, if you send it, I can make a short out of it too.
I'll make a short, and then we can post it up. We can play that, and then if people want to go watch the whole video, how everything unfolded, it'll be there. Oh, I didn't realize, bro. Today, oh wow, what's his name's testifying before Congress today? Jeff Durham. He's
At
the
what
one.
time?
He's the one who went after. He was the special counsel in charge of. He's on now. He's the one who was in charge of the special counsel for the Russia hoax against the former president.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Bro, I've never understood. They create all these commissions, right? They create all these commissions, and then when they come back and they find out that nothing was there, nothing ever gets done. Like they take care of their own, bro.
Yeah, they take care of their own, and then the other side just doesn't do anything.
They gotta know the American people are not stupid.
It's just
But maybe we are because we keep going for the okey doke.
I don't know. I don't know. They keep doing it over and over and over again. They get away with it, but nobody on the other side does anything.
Novice, I wasn't going to cover the cost of the rental in 5 hours, bro. What the hell's wrong with you, bro? This guy. I love this guy. I really do need to go and meet him, take him out for a cup of coffee at Tootsie's. He can bring the wife. I'll throw her a couple bucks too, if that's what it takes. I got to do it. Got to do it. Commuter. Well, the last total I had was 105. And you'll see in the video today, that's what I paid her, 105.
How long does it take you to charge? Who
What do you
was
mean?
that? That was that fight back and forth that you had. How long it takes you to gas your car?
Oh no, somebody came in here and said they did it in like less than 2 minutes. So I don't know. I didn't have to charge yesterday. I initially went when I got the car, it was on 68%. So I did go charge. I got it up to like 93%. I think I was on the phone with you. It cost me like $5. Took about 20 minutes because the entire every charger was filled up. Took about 20 minutes. So that gave me an opportunity to sit there and get all the settings right. I think I finally figured out, thanks to Eddie, how to lock and unlock the goddamn doors to the outside. I couldn't get that shit done. Fucking Eddie. Oh, I forget. I forget how to do that. And then 10 minutes later, you see the little lock on the top of the screen. Just hit the lock.
Yeah, it's right on the top of the. That's where it is.
Yeah.
That's where it is.
I should take my profit in these contracts.
Yeah, no.
We might be getting well, no, it's not showing me nothing yet on the reversal here.
I mean, I waited, and it didn't break to the downside. I was like, I'll take my losses where it is.
No, you don't have to take any losses, bro. You never have to take a loss. I'm still up 54% on these contracts for now, for this second, but I'm watching. You see my chart. Everybody sees my
Yeah.
chart. I'm looking for 433. I'm in this parallel channel from this morning off the open, right? And but we're below my 9 EMA. My 50 MA is still on the downtrend. Matter of fact, it's coming more into the channel. The 200 up there, everything's heading down. But once this hits the green, will I be able to get out with a profit on my contracts if we hit the 9 EMA? That's
Yeah.
the question.
Yeah, no, it's the 3 years of supercharging. I don't know about that, but I know if it's like a new car, like kind of like when the X first came out and the Model S first came out, they give you unlimited charging. I don't know if they might do that with the Cybertruck, but I don't know if they do that with the Y now. Dude, that's like the biggest seller.
All right. So I just jumped out of those contracts. I was in at 12 cents, got out at 16 cents. So it was like a 40%, 44% gain right there, something like that. And we're gonna wait and see what happens. Spies now. See it broke above the 9 EMA. Let's see if it breaks above the 50. It can break out of the channel. If not, I can always jump back in these contracts. Just sit here and pick these contracts apart, bro. Just sit here and pick up dink and dunk, dink and dunk, dink and dunk. Get the money, get the money, get the money. Who else is going on in here? So that was a total of 105, even though Eddie told me afterwards it was 125. So that just means we got 20 set up for the next time we do this. Novice says I support everybody. We Zoom. I disagree. Americans too stupid to care. Bro. God, people
It's
only
just,
hold the power over you that you give them. That's it.
I just think that people
California,
just don't want the drama.
it's not even about that, bro. They need to quit being freaking lazy. It's not about wanting the drama. Sit, put this goddamn cell phone down and think about what's important to you. We're facing the same shit in rideshare. We've already talked about it already. Politicians don't care. Anytime somebody tells you a politician cares, they're lying to you, bro. They're lying to you. There's a reason why Seattle, Washington is the only city state that has done anything to guarantee rideshare drivers anything. Y'all do understand these companies make a hell of a lot more money off taxi cabs than they do off rideshares. So when you start talking about city revenue, okay, and these gig apps are going to do everything they can to fight it. I said it 2 weeks ago when DoorDash came out with that thing. They're giving $500,000 in Washington, D.C. towards the purchase of dash cams for drivers so that they have eyes on the streets. That is a form of community policing. They think because they got okay, so you have a camera, right, that's showing the crime being committed. It doesn't prevent the crime. You need police on the streets, but then you got a problem with certain police officers are assholes, and you can't. It's just, bro. Listen, in Texas they call it a Harry Potter boomstick.
That's right. That is totally right. I wonder what they're gonna call it in Florida.
If I say it, I'm going to get demonetized again. Oh, I didn't monetize this video today. Can't believe they demonetized us yesterday. I will check the video when it drops. I appreciate that, commuter. 3 p.m. on the East Coast, noon on the West Coast, brother. I tried to chop it up as best I can. Y'all know I ain't no video editor. I'm in classes now. I'm a day behind on my classes now, Eddie. Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm a day
but
behind.
you were out editing. Okay, you were getting some practice. Well, I'm hoping that you were actually
My man Nicholas, what's going on, Papa? How you doing, dog? I heard if you buy a Model Y, you get 3 years of free supercharging, but I can't find the information anywhere. I think it was 3 months. I know right now if you buy a Model 3, they'll give you 3 months of oh, Eddie, look at my chart, bro. It's a good thing I dropped those contracts in profit, huh?
Yeah.
Trying to tell y'all, you can make money day trading if you just focus up.
That's right.
And you go home at night.
I'm just waiting.
when you're done
I'm just waiting
trading.
for my setup.
I know right now you can buy the Model X or the Model 3 and you get 3 months of supercharging or 30 days of supercharging. No, 3 months. 3 months of supercharging for free. If you buy a Model S or a Model X, I think it's a year or 2 years of supercharging. I haven't heard about the Y yet. I need to let this market settle a little bit before I do anything. What time is it? 10:16. Because I'm not listening to the Fed Powell today speak. I don't give a shit. I just want to see. I am playing straight off.
What time is it? What time
But
is it?
he's on now. Yeah, I guess it's at 10 o'clock he started. But I don't give a shit. I'm just playing technicals today. It took me a while to find the lock. Bro, but I didn't have Nick, I didn't have this problem last time. I put the sumbitch in park, the door's open. Yesterday, until that last two people, I'm like, damn, I got to reach over and freaking unlock the door because I couldn't get the doors to open from the outside. Son of a bumpkin. And then my friend here, my buddy here, my pal here, okay, keeps me on the phone for 10 minutes, taking me around the yard, down the street. We went to the grocery store, went to Starbucks, his treat. And then he decides to tell me, oh, bro, by the way, it's a little lock on top of the screen. Just hit the lock. Y'all know how Eddie does. Just hit the lock.
I was like, I thought there was something wrong with the car.
All right,
there was
Bucky.
something wrong with the car.
Bucky, let's make some money. Go hit the grind. Much
All
love.
right.
All right, brother.
Yeah, Bucky.
See you later. Grind till we're rich.
By the way, Melvin, is Melvin in here? Melvin, get your butt over to Austin. There's money going on right now.
Melvin's
There
not,
it is.
but Ceci is. Ceci's in the chat.
This is Sparta!
Let me see. I'm gonna turn these two on. I'm gonna turn on
Hey,
the app really quick. See if I see any surges.
Ceci's in the chat. Ceci's in the
Ceci?
chat. Ceci, good morning. Good morning, Nomadic Gig Con Mom. How you doing? All right, GoldenEye, what's popping from the ATL, my friend? How we doing? Let's see, novice bets. Oh, we're gonna get a foreigner's perspective. Okay. Now I'm just playing, bro. I'm just joking. I don't think American is too stupid to care. I think we have too many people worry about other things
No, it's just
than
it's
what's going on in
freaking
the White House.
drama. It's drama. It's just like there's so many things going on right now that we're trying not to even look at everything else that's going on. We just want to deal with our own stuff. It's just that all this stuff in politics makes all our decisions even harder.
But it's not just politics, bro. The propaganda machine, the American media is the largest propaganda arm
And then
ever. And they keep hitting you from 19, 20 different directions. Get you to talk about different shit all the time. Uh-oh, we're getting a little retracement.
and then if you listen to O'Keefe, they talk about the war in Ukraine. That's how they make money. Keeping it going.
Yep.
Because it keeps Russia weak. Because they're spending all their resources, I'm assuming, fighting.
Did you didn't see that yesterday, did you? Because it was even less fanfare than Hunter Biden's bullshit convictions with no jail time for having a gun when he was a crackhead and lying on a federal form, and the tax evasion, he gets no jail time. Did you hear the other part? The Pentagon announced that they lost $6.2 billion that will be going to Ukraine.
Even Elon Musk came out and was like, who's the accountant over there?
Bro!
Ooh, this comes up. Hey,
Glad
it's
I'm
our
free.
money anyway, you know. It's just give it away. Give it away.
My dog, GoldenEye.
This is Sparta!
$150 in the first 3 hours so far. Homeboy is banging out, bro. $150 in 3 hours.
Yeah,
Get that
I could
money
have
off.
actually made. I could have made that. I could have made that 150, man. I was like 110, 120 today, somewhere around there. But I hit the road. I think it was like 4 o'clock, 4:18 or something like that, and I had a scheduled call. And then after that, man, I kept getting picked up doing the airports, doing airport runs. So it was a good AM.
Oh, you made some money this week. So this week you're doing okay.
I need to catch up. I need to
That
catch
ain't what
up.
I asked you. That's not what I asked you. I said
So
you're doing
far,
okay.
I'm
Okay.
doing.
Read the comment. Read the comment. Read the
I'm doing
comment. You're
okay.
negative, Nancy. We don't do negative. We do positive. Let's get it.
Yeah. Hey. Yes. On the last hour. Yes, I saw that. Me and Vinny were watching a video, and the guy that was actually trading, he was doing it live. I noticed that's what he was doing. The last hour, the options were so cheap, and then they were so cheap, but they will move a couple of cents, but a couple of cents will make like a big deal. They're like, holy! I was like,
Yep.
oh.
Yep. You're learning.
Um,
You're learning. You're learning. You're
but
learning.
now I have to come back. I have to come back for the last hour, so I gotta see. I gotta see how I can be able to do it. I don't know.
You're learning. You're learning. You're learning. You'll get there. People don't understand, man. You can take if you can buy if it's a $2 or $3 contract and you see it go moving in your direction, you get it to move 30, 40%, right? Which on a $3 contract, that's only moving, say, $2. So say it moves $2, 2 points, right? 3 to 5. Well, you buy 10 contracts, it's $30. Now you got $50. You don't have to buy one contract. Those cheapies. They're cheapies. And you just scalp those some bitches all day long and you're not hurting your account. You're not putting your account at risk because you're moving very small, minimal amounts of money.
Yeah.
All right, you
But
see this?
I'm on a. Hold on. Let me pull my spy up.
You know, what else is going on? Some new edge. Vinny is checking out the option contract candlestick. Yeah, I've always got options up. Everything's over here. It's the way we make the money, bro. Driven Dad's in the house. Good morning, Tony. What's popping, bro, from Colorado? Colorado. West Virginia, mountain mamas,
Yep.
take me home. Country roads. I know it's West Virginia and not Colorado, but you get the point. Didn't what was that? What was his name? Bob Denver? Didn't he pass in a plane crash? I don't know why these guys always get in these planes, these rickety ass planes, and pew.
Yeah.
Uh
Who was it? Who
oh,
was a famous singer that actually did that too? She got into a
there's
plane
a
and she
lot
had.
of them. Oh, plenty of them, bro.
Selena. Was it Selena?
No,
Selena?
no, it wasn't Selena Gomez. She was shot, bro. She had a
Who was
crazed
it?
fan who shot and killed her. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Stevie Ray,
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah going to the Bahamas. They overloaded
Aaliyah.
the plane.
Yeah.
They overloaded the plane in the Bahamas. They were on their way back, and they overloaded that plane. And pew. Man, she was a
Yeah,
beautiful
man.
woman too, bro.
I know. I
Talent,
can't believe she used to
not
always
just talent,
cover.
bro.
She used to always cover her eye, but it was because she had a lazy
Yeah,
eye.
man.
And
Yeah,
like
man.
people are like, we don't care.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
People are like, we don't care.
So Melvin and me are back in the Tessies. See the Tessie? See the Tessie? We're back in the Tessies. So me and Melvin, I'm gonna have to make a Melvin shirt. By the way, in the Rideshare Garage, we got all kinds of shirts up there. Wait do y'all see the new one that's dropping tonight? We got a shirt for Brandon, the Chicago Lux Black driver. We got a shirt dropping tonight from for Brandon in the Rideshare Garage. WeZoom, big shout out to WeZoom. I saw him yesterday in Eddie's shirt. Nobody cares. Work harder. We
That's
saw
right.
that. Red today, or Gig Wars official. She's rocking the Rideshare Garage merch on hers. So y'all check us out tonight, and y'all see what's popping there. Melvin, we're gonna have to get Tesla shirts, man. I'm gonna sit down with our EP, Miss Kiki, and we're gonna design some type of Rideshare Garage Tesla shirt. We'll put that up in the garage, get that going. Tony says, I've been getting over a sinus infection. Need to be well so I can make some money, honey. I need to make some money, honey.
Just take some
Oh
cough
man.
drops.
Cough drops for a sinus infection? What the hell's wrong with you?
cough drop off so that people don't hear you when they're in the car. Be like, "Are you okay?"
See what
You
I'm
be like,
saying?
"Yeah,
Glide,
I'm fine."
Glide is correct. 10 to 30, 10 cent to 30 cent, $1 to $3 contracts with 30 deltas, and they move. Oh man, let's get it. Let's get this money, man. At this point, if Joe gets voted back in, I'm gonna flirt with moving out of the country. Bro, are we even gonna have an elect? You're in Georgia, bro. You see what they're doing in Georgia? They have reported after the investigations that the machines in Georgia were faulty, are hackable, they were messed with, and they're not going to change or secure those voting machines until after. They're telling you we know they're rigged and we're going to leave them rigged until after the 24 election. Bruh. Come on, man.
Ironic, right? After the 24 election.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, our weatherman's in the house. Jeff, all the way from Sunshine, Las Vegas.
Oh, go ahead, do the weather
Yep.
report.
Been going in Vegas. My sleep schedule was all backwards. Jeff, man, I got to check you out here, bro. You are
Breaking news.
Welcome to beautiful, sunny, and windy Las Vegas, where it's still hot as a motherfucker, man.
my man Jeff Mack, the original OG weather dude, man. He is the official weatherman for In the Mornings with Eddie and Vinny. But listen, I invite everybody out there right now. Right now. I invite everybody out there. We want to know what the weather is like in your area, in your town, in your city, in your state. All you got to do is take the camera. See, take the camera, pointing at yourself, shoot a quick video telling us how your weather is, and then email it. Just upload and email it. Keep the video under like 7-8 seconds. Email it to vinnycuz@gmail.com, and you will be featured as our weatherman. You will be featured as our weatherman because we need weathermen. And ladies, just don't look too cute because you're gonna get Eddie. You're gonna get all Eddie excited and shit. We don't need that. We don't need that. How come Eddie doesn't wear his own shirt? Because Eddie has a sissy boy mug coming.
Yeah, I do have my right what is it? But it faded a little bit. Um, Nobody cares what Carter.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, Driven Dad, Tony says if they put Joe back in, we will be part of China. Listen, go on Prime. If you got Amazon Prime Video, go watch a program called The Man in the High Castle. You'll thank me later. Y'all bullshitting. They tell us in our movies and in our program what they're going to do. Do you know why they do that, Eddie? Do you know why 10, 15 years ago they were telling you about train wrecks and explosions in small towns? Because they get you into the movie and it desensitizes you to the actual event. It desensitizes you. So it doesn't shock you because you've already experienced those emotions. It's like, didn't that, instead of saying, oh my God, did you see what just happened? It's like, man, didn't they do a movie about that? That's what they do. When I tell you the propaganda arm of Hollywood and mainstream media is real, it's real, bro. It's real. So go check out Man in the High Castle. If I think I got a link
Man in the
somewhere. I think I got a 30-day free trial link in my description down there. I'm not sure if it's for Prime
Oh,
or
what are the odds? It just popped up. Man in the High Castle TV series. Okay.
bro, y'all got to check that out. That's it, it's a parody. Well, it's not a it's somebody's idea of what would have happened if we would have lost World War II, right? If we would have lost World War II, how the United States would have been split into 3 sections. The West Coast would have been all Japanese. The East Coast would have been all Third Reich Germany. And there would have been a neutral zone, a little sliver of neutral zone through the middle of the country. It is a crazy, crazy program, bro. It is a crazy program. So, anyway, I'm trying to keep up. Hey, Jeff, you are, bro. You are the original
This is Sparta!
Yeah.
OG weatherman. That's our guy, bro. That's my dude, man. Y'all don't know. Jeff is my dude. That's my guy, man.
Oh man.
I was checking out his video, his last couple of videos he's put out where they sent me on a nature hike to plant daisies. I ain't dude, Jeff. Bro, Jeff is funny, bro. Jeff is funny. Jeff is funny. Uh he says Eddie's shirt is a birthday suit. Y'all ain't ready.
Yeah, no, I gotta make more. I have them on my website. Um, I order a couple. I have one that actually, but it's more like a workout shirt, and I can't wear that.
Why? The skin tights? You can't wear the skin tights, bro.
Yeah, that's why every time I order, I gotta order a size bigger.
Do your little nippies get all excited when you put on the workout shirt?
You know, so yeah, that's
Listen,
why I
bro,
gotta
they make
run.
tassels. They make
It's-
tassels. You can cover your little
you
nippy
know,
and then work out with the little tassels swinging around.
yeah, your eyes dilate, and I don't, don't look too nice when people see that.
Not my eyes. My eyes won't dilate. Trust
Yeah,
me.
sure.
Yeah. Listen, you got little nippies that cut glass. I can't help you. That's a little feminine for me, and you ain't my type. Let's see. Yeah, bro, you ain't lying. Goldeneye says, yeah, he loves that show, so he knows what I'm talking about. It's crazy, bro. Hey, here's another one that they warned you about, and nobody paid attention. That's tribal. We're talking about tribal culture now, right? The Hunger Games. The
Oh,
Hunger Games.
I
Right?
actually like that movie.
Of course, but now you're desensitized to the fact that the elites, the kings, are controlling the peasants and getting them to fight each other to reign supreme, to keep them at each other's throats and not focused on what the hell they're doing, what the kings are doing. It's the same basis line. I'm just saying. Stephen King's been warning y'all about zombies forever. Forever.
Oh, yeah, but they're in Atlanta. Is it Atlanta?
Doesn't
It's a
matter.
particular spot in Atlanta where it's like all the or is this LA?
No, that's
I forgot.
The Walking Dead was filmed in Georgia.
No, no, no. I'm talking about with people with doing the drugs and stuff, and they just like all
Oh,
zombied
bro,
out.
we had that Flocka deal down here several years ago where the dude got on the bath salts. He was eating or drinking bath salts, and he was out on the highway, and some kind of way he stopped the guy in his car and then started eating his face on the highway during the day.
Oh,
Just started eating his face, bro. Like legit, just started eating his face.
oh, that's
Oh,
not
bro, don't
nice.
even get started with the drones, Jeff. Don't even get started with the drones. Pew!
Yeah. By the way, that drone scene was like came out a long time ago,
Bro,
and there was some 16-year-old that actually was able to put a Glock on a drone and made it functional, and then he got visited by was it the ATF?
well, you should
I
get
think
visited by the ATF then. That's what
got
the
visited by the ATF. He's like, hey, you can't do that, but they took his idea.
Yeah, well, but listen, if regular people listen, the military needs its armament.
Yeah.
It's not the military's it's not what the military does. And I tell you, man, a lot of soldiers, a lot of GIs, government issue for y'all who don't know what GI stands for. A lot of GIs get caught in the middle, bro. They get caught in the middle because they're following orders. Even though it's purely and they've changed what the general orders used to read. There used to be 3 general orders, and they read a certain way. Now there's only one general order because they've chopped it up, mixed it up. But when if you're doing right or wrong, everybody has a moral compass, and our soldiers are just caught in the middle, bro. They are so caught in the middle. It's so caught in the middle, man. I could be in the military these days. I'll defend your right. I'll defend everybody in this group if you're right. But the military guys, they got because remember, If you decline a general order out in a combat field, you can be tried and sentenced and shot on the spot for treason. But if your name is Hunter,
yeah,
but if your name is
for
Hunter,
us.
yeah. But if
But
your name
yeah,
is
but
Hunter
everybody
Biden,
else, no.
you can be a crackhead and lie on a federal weapons form and not go to jail.
Yeah, you'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Listen, I'm gonna say it right now. You want to talk about white privilege? That's white privilege. The way they're doing Hunter Biden, that's white privilege. And y'all keep thinking Joe is you're right. Joe is a Democrat, bro. He's a party of the party of slavery. Democrats, the party of slavery. Not monetized today, so I don't give. Dixie's
And they keep doing it, and they keep getting away with it, and that's why we always got. Well, anyway, we always got to pivot. We got to find out pivot and work your way out of this.
All right, we're in a low right now. We're just consolidating.
Hopefully,
Y'all can see it. Y'all can see the consolidation here. I'll draw this up real quick. You can see where this is the 1 minute chart scrunched up from pre-market opening this morning. We can just see we're just in big consolidation here. And if it's bouncing in here, there's no trades. So just sit and wait. Wait for a setup. Wait for a break to the upside or a break to the downside. I got two option contracts dialed up. I've got a call and a put. And this is trading, bro. This is what they mean by sitting at home in your underwear making money. But I'm not in my underwear. I'm in my running shorts. So
sure.
What else we got? Nobody can buy Frosted Flakes no more. Government buys up all boxes. What? I don't know what that is. I don't know what Jeff's got going on there, bro. Jeff's talking about there's no more Frosted Flakes, but I wouldn't want to eat them right now anyway. Didn't they? Aren't they with the Bud Light? Aren't they on the Bud Light thing? I'll defend your right, but not if you're light. No Bud Light. Hell no. No Bud Light. All right, waiting to see if we're going to break out of the bottom here. We can get below 435.09. This thing's got a chance to go down. We're going to wait and see. For me right now, 435.09, 435.10 is my break point. I'm waiting to see if we're going to bounce off that or if we're going to rip back down to the bottom. Who knows? That's what I'm looking. I mean, even look at the RSI here, Eddie, on the 1 minute. RSI is dead even.
Hold on. Which? Let me see. You're looking at the SPY, okay?
We all been looking at the SPY. That's the chart I got up, bro. What are you doing, dude?
Yeah, no.
You're right.
Tesla.
You're right, Tony. You're right. You're right. That's elite privilege. I called it white privilege because Democrats complain that all white men, all straight white men, are the root of all evil. And there it is, a straight white guy, right? Gets completely off. But you don't hear no Democrats, none of them, not one, slamming this garbage that just happened with Hunter Biden.
There was this saying that I used to have in New York in between my friends. I was like, we had a black kid with us. I mean, so it's like, it's the Puerto Rican and the black guy, and where the white guy come from. A friend, Kenny. I know you don't watch my channel, Kenny, but Kenny used to always chill with us, but he was like so pale white. And we used to be like, here, we got the black guy, and we got the Puerto Rican, but where the white guy come from?
Bro, growing up, my best friend, his name was Mark, black guy, right? But Mark and I were like brothers, man. He passed away about 10 years ago, but we were like brothers, thick and thin, bro, thick as thieves. We were always in trouble. Let's just put it that way. We were knuckleheads. Anyway, we always used to say, if it was 10 black guys jumping on me, make it 11. And if we were in a white area, if it's 10 white guys jumping on you, make it 11. We would always say that with each other. But bro, we stood back to back, shoulder to shoulder, and bro, we got into some fights. Oh my God. Because people wasn't feeling that, bro. They wasn't feeling that.
Yeah, no, we got to some doozy ass fights that I had to actually stop hanging out with them.
Tony says, go ahead.
Two of my buddies ended up spending jail 2 years. because it was not my thing. The whole party club scene and all that stuff. It was just not my scene. And good thing because I probably would have been with them when that happened. So, um, but yeah,
Well, the
they spent
Tony says,
two
bro,
years in jail.
yeah, Mark served a little time because he did some bad stuff. Bro, if that was you, you'd be locked up. Pure elite privilege. Not even all rich people can get off like that, like he did. They have to be part of the elites. You know what, Tony? You are correct because look what happened with the volleyball scam, right? The rich folks who lied on the college exams or the college entrance forms for their kids so that they could go to those high end schools, and both of them got jail time. The mom and the dad. I think the mom's serving the jail time now because they lied on college entrance exams or college
Oh shit! I
application.
remember that. Yeah,
They're in jail. But Hunter Biden,
got away with it scot free.
all those pictures, that laptop, all those pictures, you know what? People need
And
to
I
stop.
even said it. I even said it. They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing.
People need to
Oh,
stop
and then
calling Hunter Biden dumb.
when somebody comes in, okay, and takes over, they still don't do anything.
No,
Okay, and
listen,
the
bro.
process just keeps repeating itself, and it never ends.
Never ends,
And it
bro.
never
Listen,
ends. It
we
just
need to stop calling Hunter Biden stupid. Joe Biden is right. Hunter Biden is the smartest guy he knows because Hunter Biden has got more Teflon on him, okay, than anybody I've ever seen. You know, he's just pure Teflon, bro. Pure Teflon. Can't be touched. Can't be touched. The guy can go off into a suntanning booth, jerk off with a 13-year-old sitting right there, and get away with the shit. Anyway, man, I'm in a rabbit hole today, bro.
let's see what's going on right now.
Oh, bro, do you know the Dems are criminals? They let SBF off the hook with that whole fraud FTX. I know, right? They dropped a whole ton of charges on the biggest Ponzi scheme ever,
Ever.
ever. This guy made Bernie Madoff look like a Girl Scout cookie salesman. He not only didn't go to jail, he got to go home to his parents' California mansion under house arrest. You missed
He's like,
$5 on your tax return.
we let
Your
you
ass
go.
got 30 days in jail. Bro, it's gonna be an awakening, bro. I hate to say it, it's coming.
I hope it becomes an awakening for a lot of these people. It all depends. It all depends because when somebody comes in, they gotta start cleaning house. Okay, like bad. Like no.
Well, that's why they don't want 45 back in as 47.
It's, there's a no.
Because DeSantis is already on the take. I don't care how many listen, he did really good by us. I was solid with Ron DeSantis right up till he got in bed with all these big corporate donors. Once he got in bed with these big corporate donors and Paul Ryan, done with DeSantis. Done. He's a controlled puppet. He's a puppet.
They do what they do until they get in. Then after they get in, it's a totally different story.
And then they're gone.
Yeah.
And then they're gone, bro.
And then they leave. The next person comes in, and then do the same thing over and over again.
Yep. Anyway, let's change the mood, man. We need positive vibes. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Oh, we need some positive vibes, y'all. Market is stagnant right now. I'm not watching anything else but SPY. I'm not even trading Tesla. I'm just going to let Tesla run. Tesla probably run. Some thinking is we should have some pullbacks here right now for a little bit, and then it'll all fly back in. But as long as, listen, you got Jeff Durham testifying on Congress today. Do I want to take 3 here? Is this another rip down? All right. I just jumped in 3 more contracts right back where I was last time. Yep, I just picked up 3 more contracts. I hope I didn't just shoot myself in the foot with this. Hope this wasn't a fake out. We
It
are
wasn't
in
a
that
fake out too.
retracement.
I
It
hope it
might have
was
been a
not a
fake
fake
out.
out too.
It might have been a fake out. I might have jumped
Well,
too quick
let's.
on this, but it's coming down into the buy zone. That was a pretty good drop there. Dude, we got Jerome Powell live. We've got, oh, no, damn sure wasn't no fake out, bro. It doesn't look like it. Let's see. Get another red candle here in the next minute. Look at that volume coming in. These big sticks of volume coming in here. Can we get back into this channel? Can we get back into the channel?
Let's see. Let's see what happens. Hold on. I got mine right down here.
Can we get back into that channel is the question. Or are we going to bounce out of this buy zone? Because remember, this is my golden zone. So we look for the retracement back into the golden zone. That's when we start paying attention. But what the reason why I jumped, maybe I shouldn't have, but the reason why I jumped is the size of the volume candles as compared to the rest of the volume today. See, this is where we're all stagnant. Algorithmic trading in here. But then I got those 2 big red candles. I got buyers trying to rip back in, but let's see if the sellers keep pushing it down. So again, like I said, you got Jerome Powell. He's in front of Congress. You got Jeff Durham on the Russia investigation. He's in front of Congress today. And what are we up here talking about, y'all? We're up here talking about subs that got lost under seas. If you're dumb enough to get into a submarine that's controlled by a PlayStation joystick, you kind of deserve what you get at the end. I'm just saying.
You know.
All right, I'll be right back. I need to freshen up. Get rid of my coffee.
I didn't even know that the submarine was ran with a Xbox remote, PlayStation remote. Hold on, I'm trying to. Man. All right, let's see if we got this. Got it. But with the bad news, but that over here, kind of like that Austin, that a little homeless guy going in there. I know that homeless guy. I seen him plenty of times, but I never give him anything. Um, it's just like, but here in Texas, that's what happens. People they just react to it. It's just some others just sit there and they just watch the whole thing happen. You know, but then it becomes like a habit. You don't do anything because you don't want to get involved, but then when it starts happening to you, nobody's going to do anything because they don't want to get involved. And then you ended up getting yourself in a little situation. And that's why I got, I guess it's the New York in me. I'm always got eyes behind my back, and I always keep an eye on them. But
Yeah,
hopefully,
Jeff, yes, you're right. The CBS reporter said they got in there and they said there was a lot of issues in there that was suspect. Yep. Couldn't tweet. They killed the internet so nobody could tweet about it. I remember that, bro. By the way, I am now up. I'm in at 12. Right now it's trading at 14, up 12.5% on this trade. Come on, Spy, break back into this area. Come on, buddy. You can do it. That's some quality H2O.
This is Sparta!
Qs are still ripping down. Qs are down 4.5 points this morning. Anyway, Rideshare Garage will be live tonight at 9 p.m.
8 p.m. Central.
Make sure you tune in. 3 o'clock today, we got the video dropping from yesterday's Uber driver gets a surprise tip. That was pretty good. I'll show y'all. Hey, I can show y'all the thumbnail. Y'all want to see the thumbnail?
Let me see.
Hold on. Show y'all the thumbnail. I don't know if y'all want to see the thumbnail, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. And there's the thumbnail. There's the thumbnail.
Nice.
There's the thumbnail. I think I did a decent job at editing it, but you guys can let me know if it sucked. You guys just leave your comment down below that it sucked. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Right?
Very, very
I
nice.
don't know.
Like the
I don't know.
thumbnail.
Yeah, I don't know if Tony was around yesterday to see that, but Eddie, let's do it this way, bro. All right, let's put your chart over your head and put my chart over my head. There we go. Come on, Spy. Do the damn thing already. Let's go. I'm hunting 433.73. Let's go. Back in the channel. Back in the channel. Waiting for the setup. Is it going to hold? Up 21% on these contracts. I'm just nitpicking till this afternoon, bro. I'm not even trying to seriously trade right now. Just picking up taco money, taco money, taco money. I do not. You see this shit? WeZoom's like, you have I don't care look in that thumbnail. Bro, did you not see my hand on the trigger? My thumb was on
Like this.
a numeric pad, ready to dial up that cash tip.
Yeah, no. I was so surprised. I can't believe we actually collected that.
Bro, that was awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That was like phenomenal. Okay. Spy wants to get a little busy here. Are we going to form a new channel? Let's see if we can form a new channel here. Do I want to form a channel here?
Yeah. I really wanted to see her face. That's the one I really wanted to see.
All right, we've broken this, so this can go away. What did I just do? Oh, I took away the wrong thing. God dang it.
Oh. Hey, by the way, Melvin said he's gonna write a book on it. Is that book a good? They took basically of all the pictures and things that was going on in the videos and they put it all in a book, making it look like a comic book.
What are you
Is that
talking?
real?
What are you talking about?
So someone took all the images that were in the laptop and made a book out of it.
Oh, yeah. That was real.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, and when it went live, they kept shutting it down.
Okay.
They kept trying to shut down the website. They kept shutting it down. So they were ready. They were ready and kept opening up another website and then another website and then another website until finally it was exposed on Twitter.
I saw somebody, man, they put it together. Okay.
Uh-oh. 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 Somebody likes tacos. Somebody likes tacos. I'm making taco money. I'm making taco money and somebody
Arroz
likes
con habichuelas. That's what I like.
Listen. You're missing this, bro. This is some, Give me the Rico Suave look, Eddie.
Here you got. Oh, my hair's not loose, bro. I hairspray the living kahunas out of my hair right now.
You two got. You know what? Listen, you put hairspray in your hair, goddamn pretty boy. What the goddamn? Ain't nobody got time for that. Put some damn hairspray in here. I like tacos too, Ceci. That's all I'm gonna say. I like tacos too.
Here's tacos all over the place, even at a bar. If you're drinking, they'll serve you tacos.
Look at this. Oh, it's trying to take my taco money. Oh, going back the other way. I'm still going to sit on this. I want to see what it does here at the 9 EMA. We're trading the yellow line over the red line, as Eddie used to say.
Hold on, I was about to open it up. Hold on, I got my VWAP up, and here's my EMAs.
Our regression trend is no good. That's popped off. See, like I said, this is just big channel trades, man. Big channel trades. It barely broke. It did set a new lower day, but it barely broke it. I think we're going to get down here. It's just a matter of what time we're going to get down here at the 433.72. Then we might see a rip back up.
But trading the last hour on those cheap options sounds very
Yeah.
tempting.
Oh, I'll be there. I'll
Sounds
be
very
there.
tempting. But I'm not gonna not today. I'm not gonna do it today. I need to be out
There's
on the road. I need to be out on the road.
All right. Well, it's 10:55, homie.
All right, it's 5 minutes left. The only thing I got right now is just a put option on Tesla on Spy. So I did have a call on Tesla, but it was just not going. So I just kind of just let it go.
Oh man, everybody's talking about. Wait. Dr. C, he had a
What?
question here. I'm sorry, bro. Any tips on puke bags for the late night summer riders? I just do Uber X and Lyft and notice more pukers after 11 p.m. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. You want to know your best puke bags? Seriously, you go to your grocery store. They give you those plastic bags. Take those plastic bags, right, that you get from the grocery stores, and double them up. They're first of all, they're not costing you no money. That's how you got your groceries home. That's number one. Number two, they like to sell those fancy freaking vomit
I
bags
was
in
just
the
gonna
in the
ask
house.
about that.
When you're drunk, you can't hit that hole. But the big Walmart bags, the big grocery bags, they can hit that hole.
Just do your little design. Just do a little design.
No design. You just
You
listen.
know.
You double up those bags. You got map pockets in the back of your seats. You leave one handle out. What you do is you kind of you squish it up long ways, slide it down in the map pocket. You leave that one handle there. If they get in your car and you know they're a little inebriated, intoxicated, drunk, okay, just let them. Hey, look, if you're not feeling good, just pull on that bag back there,
In
and
case
then
of
they can pull the
emergencies.
bag and they can in that bag. And because it's doubled up, you ain't got to worry about it leaking. Because it's such a big opening, you ain't got to worry about them missing. I'm just saying, it's happened. That's how I do it, bro. That's how I do it. So I hope that helps you out. Don't go on Amazon, find those fancy little tiny tubes. Cause listen, bro, they ain't nobody blowing balloons, they're blowing chunks. So they ain't gonna hit the hole.
Oh,
Well,
remember
if
who
you
was that driver that he didn't record it, but he recorded the chunks on his shirt and in the back of his car? Is it because the
it
guy
was
just blew
Mario.
up and just went
That was
all over the
Mario from
place?
down here. Yeah, Mario from down here.
Oh, that was so disgusting.
It was. So
I
there
don't. I
you
don't
go.
work. I took it to 11 p.m. a couple of days ago, and
Now you see,
I was like, I'm done. I'm gone. I'm going home.
you see what Jeff. You see the trouble Jeff's starting now. When you're drunk, you can't hit that hole. You ain't got to worry about hitting the hole when you're drunk because it's usually it don't function when you're drunk. What do they call that? Whiskey, huh? For those that drink a little bit, you know what it's called? It's called whiskey, huh?
And then wah, wah, wah.
Oh wow! Check this out. Hey, Dr. C says fair enough. I should label them. I saved $150 or I tipped them in the app. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Let me ask you a question. This is Eddie. Let me ask you a question. As a person who's been a victim of a puker that wasn't even drunk, this had a bad reaction to some goddamn hot dogs. Y'all remember that? I did a whole video about that, I don't know, a year or two ago. And I would rather them. I don't need the $150 that goddamn bad. I just don't. I
I
don't
was
need.
like, if you puke, it's $150 tip. That's what I was
Yeah,
just saying.
I don't need the $150 that bad. I don't want the tip that bad. I don't. Mm, mm, no. Mm.
Just put it in the car. Just be like, hey, just put a sign back there. When it starts getting really late, just be like, hey, bag free. Puke in the car is a $150 tip.
Yeah. Mm, mm-mm. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Ain't
I'm
nobody got
good.
time for that.
I ain't
I
trying to
did,
be
I
out of
did,
out of work.
and I worked it.
Besides,
I worked it. I worked it. I was very close to 11 p.m. and I was like, I'm going home. I'm going home. Because somebody even started saying, I was like, well, you got a nice car, man. So you driving it this late at night? I was like, yeah, you're my last one. I'm going home.
Emotional damage.
Because in the beginning of the day, they start drinking. So you pick them up, but that the drinking is not as heavy. But after 11 p.m., that's when the drinking is really heavy, especially here, because here at 2 o'clock in the morning, they stop serving. So they squeeze all their drinking before 2 a.m. So
Mm,
it's so nasty. I don't want to do it.
Hey, I'm with Tony, the driven dad, on this one. I've always said it. If you can't walk straight to my car, you're not getting in it. I don't give it. It's a business, as Jeff would say. This is business, not personal. Ain't happening, bruh.
That's so disgusting. It's so
Hey, Dr. C, I hear you. I'm not putting it up. I'm leaving it in the chat, but I hear you, bro. Anyway, it's 11:01, Eddie.
to wake them up or do the sneaky. What's that sneaky thing called where they put it like on your nose and like you wake up?
No, 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 no. One last weather report before we get out of here today. One last weather report.
Breaking news.
Welcome to beautiful, sunny, and windy Las Vegas, where it's still hot as a motherfucker, man.
And if you missed yesterday's weather report,
Breaking news.
well, I don't know about you guys, but here it's raining, as you can see. Jeff, how's it out there by you?
It's hot as a motherfucker right now. And that's your weather report with Eddie and Vinny in the morning.
I'm just saying, y'all, it's always hot out there, and it's always raining over here. We got rain in the forecast again. By the way, I wanted to show you guys this, for my Greta Thunberg lovers. Hold on, I got a snip. This is what they're getting everybody excited about down here right now. Where's it at? 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 There it is. So this is the latest. This is Tropical Storm Bert. And so yesterday during the day, oh, there's a hurricane. Oh, it's a hurricane. I want y'all to follow something with me here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these
Hey,
patterns.
that's me. I've been there before.
Tropical storm. TS is tropical storm. And it's going to break through the lower Antilles, right? Going to break through here, right? And then turn into a tropical depression. A depression is nothing more than a giant rainstorm. We get tropical depressions across here every goddamn day. Every day I get them. So, and look, Eddie, your home is safe.
Yeah, there's nothing in the ground. Probably just gonna get some wind.
But you know what we found out yesterday about Puerto Rico?
That it's an island?
Well, we knew it was an island, Banana Head. No. You know what I learned about Puerto Rico yesterday?
It's got beaches?
Puerto Rico has 2 superchargers, one on the east side and one on the west side. Really? There's only 2 Tesla superchargers on the island of Puerto Rico. I did not know that I could go from the east coast of Puerto Rico to the west coast of Puerto Rico in like 2.5 hours.
I did it. I did half of Puerto Rico, the half west side of Puerto Rico, and I did it in about 5 hours, I think it was. 5 hours. From the top, and I ran the coastline, and I came right back around. And
yeah, one of the rides I had last night was a family. Well, the ladies from Puerto Rico, a mom and her 3 daughters, and they was like, oh, we've never been in a Tesla, blah 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 blah, and we just had a good old time. And then the one daughter went in the back and started. Right, there's one on the west coast and there's one on the east coast.
Yep,
superchargers. She found 2, bro.
San Juan. See this Corozal right here. This is where I used to live. Right here, this little area right here, Corozal. You see how many sections Puerto Rico is? There's a person that governs these little sections, and each one of these people gets paid $5,000. And people are wondering, where do you get the money from? You only got like 2 people living in here. Over here where I used to live, we don't. It's like in the mountains, bro. And not a lot of people living there.
We can
You
see the
know.
mountains.
But this is where I used to live. Hurricane came, dead center. When when Hurricane Maria hit us. But from here, I used to go over to Dorado Beach. That's where I used to work, just the hotel, and there is this beach. It's called Poza de las Mujeres. I'm telling you, if you ever want to go to a beach, you go to that beach. It's a dead end street. Just tip the neighbor. There's gonna be a couple of houses, a dead end street. Just be like, just give them $20. Give them $20. Hey, can I just park here so I can go to the beach? And go during the week. Nobody goes there. You might meet some famous people there or people that just got a lot of money, but they go there because nobody goes there. Nobody knows where it is. It's called Poza de las Mujeres. Man, nice, really, really nice. There, here it is. It's right here. It's right here. Right here.
Oh boy. Hey y'all, Eddie's having flashbacks, y'all.
This. So this is the beach. So the ocean is choppy as hell, but
Wait. Time out. That's the beach? That's the
yeah.
whole beach?
No. It's just that there's rocks that block the
Shit,
waves from coming in.
I've seen swimming pools bigger than that beach, bro. What are we talking about?
This, like, nobody goes here, and you usually don't see this a lot. This is an old picture, but you usually don't see this type of stuff because when you carry it, you got to go down the stairs and you have to go on the side of a cliff. That the mountain is like the rock is like eaten out a little bit, so you have to like walk on the edge of it, or else you'll fall off.
You mean if you go to
But
the
this is
edge
it.
and you eat it out a little bit, you fall off a cliff? Bro, what
And
is wrong with you?
it's always
We have
this
women in this group.
clear.
We got women in this group, bro. You got to watch how
That's
you
not
say
it. That's not it. That's it.
it.
See how it's all choppy except for here. But the only thing is that here you get no wind because it gets blocked. So you get a tan. You get a tan like really good. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
I'm gonna have to do a special video to show Eddie what the hell a beach is. That goddamn wading pool there. That's the kiddie pool, man. That's the kiddie pool. That's the kiddie swim area.
Oh, please.
Driven Dad, that is from your NOAA. That was not mine, sir. Not mine.
But this is it. You walk down these freaking stairs, and you gotta walk this edge right here on these freaking coral sharp rock. Can't go down there in sandals. It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt. Oh my God. Hey, come on, bro.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You just caused everybody.
Emotional damage.
That shit was foul, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is my favorite beach right here. Awesome. It's freaking awesome.
Anyway, Eddie, let's take a final look at what's going on. I'm gonna bring mine up, and you can bring yours up. And
Spy's taking a dip.
Yep.
Tesla is taking a dip.
There I am.
I got my put right here. I'm just waiting for Tesla to basically just go ahead and take that dip.
2. Can we break 3 and just say see you later, sayonara? See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. There's something I'm looking for real quick. Oh, over here. This is what I'm looking for. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Let's turn that red. That's what I'm looking for. Right there. All right, y'all. Let's wrap this thing up. Wait a minute. Broke kids. No, I rented a Model 3 through Uber Hertz. I know I'm paying out the ass. I'll explain that all in that video that I'm going to make tomorrow with that. But when you hear my rationale, my thinking, you'll understand why. I intend on purchasing the Model Y mid-August. Mid-August, I'm ordering a Model Y for myself. So with that being said, Eddie, you got anything else, brother?
No, that is it for today. Just we'll be back again with some hopefully happy news.
Yeah, we need, you know what? Hey, y'all give us some weatherman shout outs wherever you're at. Melvin, I need a weather report from San Antonio, brother. Ceci, I don't know where the hell you're at now. I don't know if you're in New York, New Jersey, Philly, Jacksonville. I don't know where you're at. Cray, I need a weather report. I need a weather report. We need weather reports. Jeff is asking for more money on his contract. And we gave all our money away yesterday to the tip to the Uber driver. Y'all check that video out.
Oh, yeah, we gotta talk about that.
We'll see y'all tonight, 9 p.m. Y'all be there, Rideshare Garage in the house. All right,
8
y'all.
p.m. Central.
Pow.